What's up, party people? For some reason, I can't connect to Twitch. I was planning to multi-stream today, but things are just not working out for some goddamn reason. And yeah, this is a bit disappointing for me because I have no idea why it's not working. I guess I need to figure things out better and look deeper into the whole stuff. For now it's confusing, but I will try to get this up probably tomorrow, because I really do want to test the feature out. You see, I even have a new chat right there, because it's a multi-chat, right? And it's supposed to hook to both Twitch and YouTube and get the messages from there. Which it works like that. Let me show you. Right now in the chat you will see a hello from me from Twitch. Right? And the chat is gonna register that. But I can't stream to Twitch for some reason, and I wouldn't know why. It's complicated. It's complicated. So for now it's just gonna be a YouTube stream. Tomorrow I will try to make this work, which I don't guarantee it's gonna work, but I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. So yeah, what are we gonna do today? Some open beta shenanigans on Battle Realms, and might actually play public. I wouldn't know, it's complicated. So let's get right into the gaming. By the way, whoever is watching, and the guys that are gonna watch the replay, what's up? If there's a problem with the sound, just let me know. Like, because I'm super concerned about the sound. I spend a lot of time just figuring things out. And, you know, like, I don't have the best microphone for this. I pimped it out as much as I could. It's right there, by the way. You can see it. It's hiding in the plain sight. It picks up the sound from all around what's happening. So whenever I'm talking, you're gonna hear the keyboard and you're gonna hear the mouse. And it's complicated in that regard. And it no bueno. And the thing about this is, you see, I'm talking like this, I'm sitting, this is how I'm supposed to sit on the stream. I calculated everything, positioning, the angle, everything is calculated. So I'm sitting like this, you are supposed to hear me just fine. However, the quality of the microphone is not going to be as good as I would like it to be, right? And but look. If I'm slowly moving towards the microphone right there, like here, whenever I'm talking here, it's the best quality possible. However, I can't I can't physically do this. It's not really comfortable, you know, and unfortunately you will have to suffer and hear me in a bit lower quality. It is what it is. Listen, take it or leave it. Okay, you should see the game. The game is not showing for some reason on the screen. The reason that I wouldn't know why. And let me see if I can hook it. Okay, let me switch to a different screen, like this. And here you can see a new setup. It's here, right? This whole thing, it's a little bit sloppy, but I'm trying my best. Listen, I'm new to this. I'm trying this. I've been new for 3 years, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we have this stuff in here. You see, I'm here in the bottom right. I have the background, a beautiful background behind me, which is supposed to cover the minimap against the stream snipers and guys alike. So, I don't know, it's gonna look weird. I don't know, you as viewers, by the way, hello everyone. Sarah, Infinity, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I have a job for you. Listen, this is, you don't have to do it, but I would be grateful if you help me set up the thing, right? So, this is because the interface of BR is backwards. A lot of moments in BR are backwards design, but I have to adapt, right? So, because the minimap is on the right, I have to go to the right. I have to move the camera and everything to the right. And because, you know, the information and the player tab is displayed on the left, I have to move the chat also to the right. And I think it's actually not bad. Like you see in the bottom right, there is me, and then there is chat above me right here, and I think it's okay. I don't know. You will have to see when the game is ongoing. And by the way, it's really loud for me. I don't know if the sound is okay. I think it is. Just tell me if something's wrong. Let's do it like that, right? If something is wrong, just tell me. Corp, what's up? I see you. Welcome. Okay, Mr. Lepesh has joined us. I didn't send him the changelog, did I? So, let me mute this for a moment. It's difficult to talk. Hello, YouTube. Razu always talking about inferior game design. God damn it, Lepesh. You had one job. You had one job and you blew it. I'm gonna stop the stream right now. So, the thing about this is, I forgot what I was talking about, right? Open beta. As a developer, part-time developer on Zen Edition, I can tell you that open beta just got updated. If you are watching the news regarding the open beta, if you are curious what's happening, it got updated, right? And there is a lot of changes in there, but they are kept in secret. So this is only for those who watch my stream. They know that something happened in there. And, you know, there is an open beta announcement on Steam, and there is that version that you've been playing until today. Today it got updated with all the latest changes, and there's a lot of them. We couldn't update the changelog on Steam in time, and there's been a lot of commotion, and it's been complicated. So, yeah, everything is complicated, but it's just there's no other way to call it. So, check it out. You should start playing. See if you feel that something is different. It's a lot of quality of life fixes. It's some interesting balance design ideas, and then a lot of balance changes that are supposed to cover for the unfortunate design decisions undertaken in 1.58 and 1.58.1. We are gonna, you know, see it right here. I'm gonna show you one of the most notable changes, I guess. It's related to cannoneers, and you as players should tell me how you feel about this, especially the serpent players and especially the people that like serpent cannoneers, because serpent cannoneers and musketeers are the best units in the game, and they are the reason I love the serpent clan so much. Just these two units. And not because they were broken in the legacy version, but because they have epic design. Okay, Lepesh, are you listening to my stream, or should I just type to you? Because I'm a bit confused about this. Next time we Discord, by the way. Okay, good, nice. Probably shouldn't listen to it, though. But okay, okay. I stopped talking now. I had to update people. So, yeah, the cannoneer, watch out for that unit. I'm gonna make him now. I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. But yeah, we are playing. Lepish ready, we are starting. Okay, you see the game, everything's fine, the chat is here. I am Serpent, Orange Serpent for some reason. I did not select my color, but I also like orange, so this is not a problem. Don't try to look at what's different, you won't see it. You really need to... Like, it's not that obvious. You will have to do some spelunking, so to say.
Yes, my lord.
If I was to summarize this, as usual, the nerfs, as usual, some epic changes like the training time for units.
Yes, sir.
It got back to the 25 ticks.
Yes, my lord.
In the legacy version, it was 25 ticks for the first tier of units. You know, the crossbowmen, swordsmen, musketeers. And listen, this is freedom at last. This is absolutely different. Can't you see it? It's superior in every way to the default freedom. I'm not gonna lie. So as I was saying, training time for all units was equalized. Don't ask me why it just got equalized. So all units, all tiers, they train 25 ticks. 25 seconds if you wish. Ticks are a more appropriate term to use here. So tier 2 units, if I was to like to sum it up, tier 2 units and tier 3 units, they train faster. Faster than before, because before it was like 25 ticks for tier 1, 30 for tier 2, and like 45 for tier 3. Now it's 25 for everybody, including geishas. And this is going to be an interesting test as to how it's gonna be, how it's gonna affect the gameplay. The pacing, the prevention of tier 1, you know, prevailing tier 1 units rushes, and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, so watch out for that.
Like a viper, silent,
What is Lepage doing here? Like, it's obvious, when a wolf player goes for, you know, the combat pit and the druids, so brawlers and druids both, that means, you see that crossbowmen fighting while tangled. That's one of the new changes, but yeah, I think it was an open beta before, or maybe it was added later. I wouldn't know. It's very difficult to follow the whole thing. By the way, cannoneers here were a mistake. So before I die, see, he's finding excuses now. Mouse don't work.
Yes, master.
Yeah, if you got something like this, something happens with your mouse and BR, just Alt tab and see if that fixes. Did it fix or? Okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hey, you have to restart your game, Lepage. Just so you understand, the chat is in this side, on this side. Your mind would be blown if you knew how my setup is. I have very limited space and I have to work with what I got. So when my side goes in there, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the messages from all of you. So Infinity, talking in Russian, and talking in Russian is acceptable, right? This is a Russian-English stream, because I'm Russian. So I'm gonna respond in Russian sometimes. Maybe you will learn a word or two. Okay, so Infinity, about the cannoneers. I'm gonna translate it, actually, you know, so... He's saying that he's seen so many games where it's just tier 1 rushes, tier 1 units, like musketeers, all the time. That he forgot that cannoneers existed in the game. And, you know, the whole design idea of cannoneers, you know, and the Ronin, tier 3 of the Serpentclan, they train faster, and that means they can come out sooner and counter the tier 1 rushes. Or tier 2 rushes for tier 3. You know how the system in the game goes. So... you can build the units faster. It's still going to be like 1 and 2 and 3 trainings, but it's gonna be the same time for all of those trainings. So overall, compared to both the legacy version and the version that came before 1.15.2, it's gonna be faster. And you will probably notice it in the gameplay. I should probably stop talking so much. And let me read the comments while I'm building stuff. Alexander Britsky. Which Kenji storyline do you prefer, Dragon or Serpent? You know, the Dragon story is the way to go. And the Serpent story, it feels like the Serpent story was created just for the memes. You know, Kenji is just overreacting to everything. He's such a dick in there. It's hilarious. I would recommend everybody to play.
Great haste.
And I think it's easier as a dragon to play the game. Possibly, I don't know how it is. And the dragon is the way to go. I like it better. And that's probably how it should be. Oh my god. Ghost, hello. T-Machine.
Moving, master.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes.
Serpent.
Where have you been all this time, man?
Yes, sir.
So much has changed. I am finally streaming. I am streaming with the web camera. I'm streaming with the setup. Insane stuff.
Moving, master.
Pablo Venegas, welcome to the stream. I don't know what you're saying. Something about the dragons, obviously. But I would prefer if you talked in English or Russian, if you know it.
On my toes.
Okay, we are gonna do something like this. I forgot about the water because I'm talking so much, but it's fine. He keeps talking. Pablo, listen to me, listen. No Spanish. No habla español. If I pronounce it correctly.
Strike them dead. Silent.
I still exist.
Like a viper.
It's nice to see you, man. It's been a while. You should play the open beta for Battle Realms. Yeah, just so there are no misunderstandings, the version is open beta. It's available now. You will witness all the latest changes. And this is basically a pre-release version. It means that it's gonna release soon in the coming weeks. So yeah, it's gonna probably receive another tweak or two, and it's gonna be patched after it releases. But yeah, you can experience it already. You don't need me to show it to you. But of course, I will oblige and show a thing or two or three.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it like this
Of course, sir.
and like this.
Like a viper. Silent, but deadly. Armed.
Upgraded my rig and now it's actually pretty comfortable to play RTS games. I'm like scared to ask what your previous rig was. Like, what was it like, man?
Like a viper.
Okay, he's taking horses. I must retreat because I'm not prepared. I'm talking too much for this.
Yes, sir. Armed and ready. Like a
Why did he leave this guy? Never mind. Okay. Okay, I need to shut up and recover the game.
armed and ready.
And somebody on Steam is asking to watch. Well, I'm sorry. Just go to my YouTube. Just go to my YouTube, and you will see it.
Yes.
Okay, we do it like this, and I actually need cannoneers now.
Let's wreak some havoc. Coiled and waiting. Let's go.
T, you need to convince
For you.
Mr. Raspberry to upgrade his rig. He's playing on the very old stuff that blue screens all the time, and I'm honestly surprised that he wins me in Dragon Shard.
Coiled and waiting.
I'm like speechless on that.
Let's have some fun.
You know what we're gonna do? Some epic strats.
Let's crack some skulls.
Try to bait me for that tower. That's a lot of units, you know? He can probably just rush in and kill me. And this is definitely not a trap, if he's listening.
Let's crack some skulls.
It's not a trap, man. Trust me. If you go in right now, you win this game.
Master.
Trust the professional gamer in here. Word of advice. You have one chance to win this. There's not gonna be any other
My
chance.
toes.
Just rush. Just rush in.
Ready. Moving, master.
Okay, he listened. That's actually bad. It's bad that he did. I need to save my dudes.
Silent, but deadly. Armed and ready. Let's have some.
Something is up with the post-tangle control of units. It's like they stay a bit longer than they should. Okay, I need to continue on the Why they run in there? We do it like this. This guy goes like this.
I obey.
Sledger. Sledger gaming. No. He. Oh, right. There's a thing.
I serve.
He is siege. He is siege, but till tips lie. It's a painful topic.
Yes, my serpent. For you, my lord.
Oh, poor bandits. Making them was a mistake because they are weak. They are weak. What is wrong with this guy? Oh no, they are not siege? Or are they? No, they are siege. But we need to fix it actually, yeah. That needs to be fixed. Let me decrease the volume a little bit. He listened to my advice. That's bad. If you noticed, I don't know if you noticed because there's a lot of melee combat going on. That Cannoneers is shooting something specific. I don't know what to call it. A very specific thing. Okay, I have nothing. I should just give up. This one. Let me read real quick. Alexander asking why bandits aren't used more often. He has piercing damage type and no true weakness, meanwhile most players prefer to use run-ins, which are dying instantly to samurai seppuku. You're correct about the run-ins in the way that they are dying to seppuku, because it's explosive damage, and run-in are weak to explosive damage. But I think your feedback sort of relates to the legacy version of the game, or maybe it's the Zen Edition, but you're playing like not very competitive, more or less casual games. And in casual games, like, people think that tier 3 is the best unit, and they are just going for the best, according to them, unit. And that's not the case with the game, and you are correct about bandits being universal in piercing. They are actually, in competitive gaming, on the high skill, high level, they are one of the most meta units right now. So using them is the way to go. And they have a very useful ability, that is the paralysis dart. And bandits is the way to go, in a way. They have their own weakness, which is magic, and then there's blunt damage. So it depends on the situation, but if you got heals and you can sustain bandits, they are gonna be effective against everybody. But soon, the system of piercing damage is going to be rebalanced, and bandits probably will be still good, but not as good as they are now. Yeah, that's a spoiler. Spoilers. Just so you know. There is competitive of VR. Yeah, there is, but I'm not sure about your definition of competitive. You know, we have a circle of players that are playing above average level. There are, I don't know, there is like a whole roster of players that are differently skilled. And, you know, they play each other like this, 1v1 and all of that. And it's very enjoyable to watch. You can find a lot of videos on YouTube from very different people. Thailand, and then there's Europe, less Europe than Thailand. Basically, it's very popular in Southeastern Asia, so you can find the videos of very high-skilled gameplay, mostly from Thailand people, and that's a topic that I will talk about later. Okay, starting this. I need to stop talking, man.
Serpent, yes.
It's too exciting, you know, so I have to talk. Okay, Infinity, it's time for me to reply to your comment. Огромная история мира.
Master.
Am I actually punching the mic?
Yes.
Hello, Andre. Welcome. Yeah, it's very sensitive. I can't do much. I am not even like, you know, touching it. It's just if I move it like this, it's already producing a lot of sounds, and that is why I have to change the actual microphone.
Yes,
You know.
my lord. Moving, master.
That's the thing.
Great haste. Yes, my lord.
So about the history of BR, I'm guessing Infinity. I hope you understand if I'm talking in English. You should tell me. Okay, I'll switch to Russian. Значит, эта история, переведенная одним из фанатов, Еленой. Она была переведена. Ее можно найти в файлах группы в ВКонтакте.
Yes, my lord.
Эту историю. Она должна быть где-то там закреплена. Но я не уверен, потому что ВК постоянно меняет, так сказать, оболочку, и эти файлы могут затеряться. Но они должны быть там. Надо будет посмотреть. Спасибо за напоминание.
Moving, master.
Вся история, то есть предыстория этого мира, которая была написана, официально выпущена, она должна быть там на русском, и причем с очень офигенным переводом. Я должен заметить.
Yes. Moving, master. Yes, my lord.
Look at him. Going with the new strategy here.
I obey. Point the way.
But I'm one step ahead this time. Or am I? I'd like to believe I am. But that's not confirmed. Oh shit, yeah, you see, I'm commanding him to run, but he is not running. Because Tangle resets the input for some reason. That is interesting. I'm not sure why that happens.
As you say. Great haste.
Okay, so this update, 1.58.2, the beta that I'm playing right now,
As you say.
Ronin are resistant to magic.
With pleasure.
And sorry for the sound, I forgot to mute my phone, which is acting like the web camera.
Pleasure.
Somebody is messaging me in there, and I can't really respond.
Moving, master. Yes,
I'll get
my
to that though.
On my way.
So Ronin is resistant to magic, and that's a very cool thing. Now I can counter, for example, the Druidess, because the bandit or the sword or the musketeer that I'm using right now, they are susceptible to the damage of the druid, and it's gonna be painful playing with those units. But if I'm training Ronin, they are gonna be effective against what he's currently employing, which are maulers and druids.
On my way.
So yeah, keep that in mind.
With
I'll try to show you how it works. No, they still will die to the electricity spark, which is, I guess you are implying that it's the Warlock's projectile from the lotusclan. That projectile deals explosives damage, not magic damage. So, and that's a culture shock for many people. They think it's magic, but it's actually explosive. So that attack is still gonna be effective against Ronin. Look, he's dead. He's absolutely dead because Ronins are also... Okay, he's not dead. He has way too many units. Oh, yeah, okay, he's gonna melt me like this. And Ronins, they are like glass cannons, right? So that is something to think about. So since they are glass cannons, they deal a lot of damage, but they also don't have like
a bullet.
they are not very resistant. Unless it's cutting damage.
Let's cause some trouble.
They are quite resistant to cutting, but still would be inferior to samurai, for example. Okay, Razu, I hear you. I will have to figure that out later. I'm not gonna do that during the stream. But it's... I don't like how it feels, you know? Then you play and you feel that something is wrong. Something needs to be done about it. I'm not sure what could be actually done about it. Since Kami is losing every game. It is what it is, man. Okay, hold on. I have to alt tab and do some. Hopefully, he's not attacking me right now, because that would be like instant loss. Loss or sauce. Okay, he's not attacking. I hope he's not listening though.
Hunt our enemy.
If he attacks now, okay.
It shall be done with
Okay. I should have made cannoneers. I want to show you the cannoneers, but I can't get them.
in my sights.
I can't actually train them. So, I'm sorry. I need to start doing that. You see, he is smart. He's protecting
Be done
his peaches, so I can't really engage them.
with pleasure. Moving. It shall
So I have to stand back and wait. Oh, yeah, I can get that cannoneer up, and that's important.
in my sights. Our work is not done. Load up. Sure.
Not today, Mr. Lepage. And if I directly engage him, he's gonna bind me and then use the thing. The thing that I currently have no counter against. Look. Did you see that? Look what he's shooting. Look what this thing is. How are you feeling about this?
Moving. Like a wolf.
Because it's a very specific change, and it's hard to talk about it. Hard to make you understand what it actually is about, and why
Sights.
it's in there. And why is my whole base burning, by the way?
Commands. Yes.
Great haste.
Okay, I'm not gonna delay this. Cannoneer by default shoots
Yes.
a stone ball, a stone cannonball, if you wish. And that stone cannonball is slower, and it's only one target. Alright? So, there is upgrade in the Sharpshooters Guild, which is the steel cannonballs, right? And that's the upgrade that is going to bring back the old attack of the Cannoneer, which is, the default
Yes.
cannonball that everybody loves,
Great haste.
because it's epic. And that one is faster, and that one damages multiple targets. It goes for multiple targets. And that's basically how it works. So, yeah. That's how it should be.
Of course, sir.
That's the best way we found to fix the broken upgrade of the steel cannonballs. If you don't know, if you're not aware, it doesn't work
My sights.
in the legacy version at all. It does nothing. So it's been a very painful topic for us.
The mighty shall rule. I will pay death to our enemies.
Okay, it still damages a lot, and he bombed the hell out of me. I can't do much here. He got too many units, and I got up the counter very late. It's because I should stop talking. He's getting too cocky. By the way, Infinity, if you are dissing, I'll have you know that stone cannonballs existed and they're very successful. You think we just decided to make them stone out of nowhere without any lore backup? No. We are professionals. And yeah, stone cannonballs existed and they were successful. You can look it up on Google. There's a lot of information. We are prepared for that diss, and we can clap back at you. Yeah, it's it's an advanced upgrade. We talked about in the previous updates that there's gonna be advanced upgrades, and by advanced we mean that they do like very interesting, unique effects to the units instead of just being more hit points or more damage. And this Cannoneer upgrade is one of those advanced upgrades, and we will try to get as many advanced upgrades as possible into the game, but it takes time to actually come up with an idea that actually works. If I'm making sense there, GG by the way, I don't know why I'm not calling it. He completely got me blocked, I can't do anything. And you see how fast he trained all of the units? That also, by the way, matters. Not all units, but the pitch slingers. Massacre. Yes. I probably should have started an AI game to explain everything. But I prefer PvP, so this is going to be a bit hectic. You will see me sucking bad because I'm talking all the time. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm actually glad that Lepesh is getting a hang of the game. He's a freaking player, by the way, from Russia. I need more Russian players to join us. And he's been pretty good. Well, he has experience with BR. He played the Legacy version. And he is doing good. You know, the shift from the Legacy to the Zen Edition might be a bit problematic for some people. And just do it. Shift from Legacy to the Zen Edition. Join the people that are playing right now. Let me just show you how many people are playing. Look at this. Oh, okay, this is like... It's like peak hours for Southeastern Asia. So you see PH, which is Philippines. 1 million of Philippines players. And then there's ID, which stands for Indonesia. And then the TH, which stands for Thailand. And Thailand, holy shit. Yeah, Thailand, and of course, Vietnam. Thailand is just, it's amazing to see all the Thailand. I'm like genuinely, imagine if all of this, I'm not dissing Thai players. If you are watching this somehow, I'm not dissing. But I would like if these, at least half of these lobbies were replaced with, I don't know, something from Europe, like Germany or Poland, I don't know. It's painful to play with ping that exceeds 200. But you see, there's a lot of people. So if you are from Philippines or like in general Southeastern Asia, this is heaven. Just go and play it. So yeah, Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam and Korea, by the way. AE and MX, I have no idea what this is. MX, I guess it's Mexico? It's a guess. I don't know. All right, let's see what's up. No prime time. Professional Wikipedia research regarding the cannonballs. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I missed a message from Alexander. In final mission in Dragon campaign, the Hordlings are fighting both you and the Lotus. While in Serpent, they are allied with the Wolf. Do you think it was made on purpose story-wise, or is just a bug? Honestly, I have no idea. It's been a point of discussion. And it's just... it is what it is. I think we will make it... It looks more, if we are looking at the lore, it looks more that it's a bug that was just left. But it's a very specific bug to leave just like that. It's complicated. It can be like a pointless and non-stop flow of discussion regarding this. I would consider it a bug, and I would agree that it needs probably to be fixed, because Horde is supposed to destroy all living, and Lotus, albeit cursed, they are still the living, and they should be destroyed, and Horde doesn't spare anybody. So it should be able to kill whatever comes, whatever stands in their way. And yeah, I think they just should kill everybody. It should not be any alliance, nothing like that. And to answer Lepesh's question, yes, cannonballs, by default, they don't pass through. So there's stone balls, right? Stone balls and cannonballs. Stone balls are default cannoneer attack. They are slower, and they hit one target, and then they break. And then there's steel cannonballs. Those hit multiple targets, and they fly faster. So if you want the cannoneers that are epic and have that unique feature of pass-through attack, you have to upgrade. But the upgrade is not really costly. And yeah, it's you should check it out. It makes a lot of sense, you know, if you look at it. It makes a lot of sense. If you are like, if you are coming from the legacy version and you're seeing this, it's probably a shock, and it feels weird, and you don't like anything that's going on. But the more you play it, you start sort of understanding what's up. If you are open, if you have that growth mindset, right? Okay, Lepesh, if you're listening, ready up. Let's play. I need to showcase as many games as possible. Just make cannoneers. We're gonna make a lot of cannoneers and compare the stuff. Will Smurf! I see you there. How the hell can you lose against Lepesh? Why is it not surprising that you open the stream with this kind of comment? You should play against him. Play against him once 1.15.2 releases. Play against him and you will understand what this is about. Never underestimate your opponent and never bully them, by the way. Okay, you can bully, I don't care. You can bully. You will face repercussions, though, if a moderation system comes at some point.
Yes, my lord.
I feel that you're the kind of player that is gonna stack up reports from a lot of players, casuals or non-casuals. I'm kidding. I hope that is not gonna happen.
Moving, master.
All right, so the cannoneers, right? A new clan in the future.
Yes, sir.
No. It's not going to be in the Zen Edition. Take this answer,
Yes, my lord.
perceive it however you want it.
Yes, sir.
In the Zen Edition, there's not going to be anything like that. And that's like a concrete answer because we've been through that, you know, with Ed and everything. Lepesh, why are you lagging? Oh man. Maybe it's me though. Maybe it's actually me. Okay, we open both with crossbowmen. At this point it comes down to micro.
On my toes, coiled and waiting.
And attack move, rally points.
On my toes, like a viper, coiled and waiting. Arms
Spare me, please.
my lord. Moving, master. Reclaim our land.
If you are getting, you know, outnumbered, you can use peasants a little bit.
My venom awaits.
Just to block the incoming shots, if it's ranged units and if we are not massed. Because once they get massed, peasants are not gonna help much.
On my toes,
In my sights.
coiled and waiting.
So yeah, guys, Andre already sharing feedback regarding the stone balls.
Shoot. Taking aim.
Just tell me what you think, because, you know, we are curious about this. I imagine a lot of complaints coming after this change is made. But we all agree as a dev team that it's a good change, and especially because it promotes the idea of advanced upgrades that we wanted to do, that we still want to do in the Zen Edition.
With pleasure.
Okay, the more I talk, the less I'm focused on the game. I'm sorry, I need to
With pleasure. Point away.
get
Strike.
my shit together. Can't lose on stream too much.
With holes. Like a viper.
Well, as I was saying, like, content, new content in general,
Shoot.
it's not gonna happen for the Zen Edition. It's just we are gonna...
Waiting.
I know it sounds disappointing, right? But we have our reasons. It's very complicated. If we could do that easily, it would have already been done. But, you know, we keep discussing this stuff, and
Serpent.
everything points at the fact that we should not do that.
In my sights.
I can't get into the details, but it's just a no new content. The expansion is still on the table, but, you know, not Zen Edition. I'm giving you a hint,
Yes, my
right?
lord.
I'm trying to soften the blow of the disappointing answer.
Point away.
Yeah, this is a mysterious answer by me. Perceive it however you want,
My venom awaits.
but it is what it is. Okay, you can connect peasants to this.
Coiled and waiting.
we're gonna do some weakness bolt shenanigans.
Serpent.
With pleasure.
Silent, but deadly.
Gonna take this guy, the device.
And shoot.
Strike quickly.
Gonna enable this.
On my toes.
Gonna get some sniping
Venom
up.
awaits.
Gonna train a little bit. Start making snipers probably.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are gonna remaster Dragon Shard. That's gonna be the new go-to game.
My toes.
Oh, Dragon Shard.
In my sights.
It's beautiful. Just the name,
Fire.
it's beautiful.
Armed and ready.
With
What's with the targeting in here? I'm a bit confused.
my sights. Point the way.
Like a viper.
In my sights. Point and
Okay, I can go on the defensive here because I have the snipers now.
Like a viper. Silent.
I have the range, which prevails.
On my toes. Coiled and waiting.
And yes, the cannoneers probably should start probably doing them.
Ready.
And thank you for the support, by the way.
On my
Like,
toes.
we are not trying to demoralize you with those kind of answers. We are... what matters right now is that the Zen Edition, you know, it's been 3 years. 3 very painful years. Yes, Cannoneer is still siege by default. I mean, not still, but like, it's siege by default. That comes in open beta. Because it being non-siege by default, it was not really intended. I know it was done, but it was not intended. Because we just couldn't come up with anything better, and we had to fix the upgrade, that is Steel Cannonball. And yes, it's not finalized. You will see the things like tooltips not telling the truth. And that is absolutely okay. That's gonna be fixed.
on target. Smoking. Quick and sure.
So watch out for that. Okay, he decided to leave.
Coiled and waiting.
On target.
And ready.
Point the way. Load up. Point the way.
Coiled and waiting. Venom awaits.
Yep. I got the firepower now.
Sure. In my sights. Point the way. Load it up. Armed and dangerous.
This guy needs to recover, and we are gonna probably slowly advance.
Serpent. Yes, my lord.
Let's try the no horse solution.
Great haste. Yes, sir.
On target.
So yeah, as I was saying, what matters?
My toes.
Oh, you sneaky, sneaky. You sneaky, sneaky. This is my stable now.
And dangerous. Load it up. Armed and
This is my stable now, man.
quick and sure. Point and shoot.
Let's see what you got.
Armed and dangerous. Quick and sure. Moving like a bullet.
Ouch.
Smoking.
Coiled and waiting. Like a viper.
Quick and sure. Smoking. On target.
At this point, I think unless he has an ace up his sleeve, this is pretty much over.
On my toes.
Because I blocked his game plan, and he is not able to recover from that.
Dangerous. With pleasure.
And yeah, I should stop idling like this.
On target.
Probably should do it like this. So yeah, a little bit of showcase.
Moving.
I need to be
Point
careful
and
about this.
shoot. Moving. Fire when ready. Quick and sure.
Okay, okay.
And ready.
My sights. Like a bullet. Armed and
You see a lot of rocks just breaking themselves.
with pleasure. On target. Blast them. The serpent strikes.
Like a viper. Fill 'em with holes.
The targeting is a little bit iffy in here.
The way. Point and shoot.
Mines.
Smoking. With pleasure.
I'm just gonna chill in here. Thank you very much.
Load it up.
Yes.
Gonna make those geishas come in here and do this and like this.
Smoking. Armed and dangerous.
And he's still collecting horses, by the way.
Sure.
What a sneaky guy.
Dangerous.
thinks he can get away with it. Anyway, I can hide. Never mind, I can't hide anymore because since cannoneers are siege, they dispose of the buildings real quick.
Deadly.
Even though they don't have the pass-through cannonball. Oh, by the way, I really slept on that. Let me just upgrade the damage and then you will see the beauty of the stone balls. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna upgrade the steel cannonballs. Not yet. Not yet.
I serve,
Okay.
master.
Let me just show you the demonstration like this, right? I can't pause the game, so you will see even the projectile is changed. There is a special impact effect, which is basically the projectile breaking. It's gonna look something like this. I think it's gonna be smaller in the final version. But it's slow. It's slow and it hits only one target. Until you upgrade the steel cannonballs that are here. But it's still siege. It's still siege. And it still does a lot of damage, especially when the unit is weak to the damage of the cannoneers, which is the blunt damage, right? I sleep too much. Should play around snipers. And I can press on him. Okay, first let me show you the building destruction capabilities, which is taking aim, and this is the stone balls. The lag makes it more cinematic because they are slower. So yeah, it's basically the same cannonball, just the stone version of it. It looks like this, it's effective. You see, because it hits one target, it can't pass through and hit the repairing peasants, and that's an important, by the way, very important thing to talk about. Why are you running? Why is smoke not applying? I ordered smoke many times and still no smoke.
Like a viper. Silent but deadly. Like a viper.
Attack!
Yeah, so I can't kill the repairing peasants behind the building until I get the steel cannonballs upgrade. Alright?
Target. Quick and sure.
Yes, that is correct.
My sights. On target.
So you see cannoneer
Aim for the
shooting stone balls. There is an upgrade in here. And once it's researched, you will see the classic steel balls of steel. The classic ones.
to kill.
Here they are, by the way. No, no, man, not yet. Not yet. Okay, now it researched,
And ready.
and you will see it. The classic ones. You can see already they are faster. They pass through, they bounce onto the other buildings, other units. It's just how it works. And pass through is a very important ability, by the way, so you see it damages 2 cannoneers in a row if they are standing behind each other. And if I shoot this peasant, the other 2 are gonna suffer as well. And this upgrade, it makes cannoneers an ultimate siege unit. Just as the All Fathers intended. GG, by the way.
The serpent.
I hope this time the showcase was better. Yeah, and mines are a bad idea in general because I don't use melee units. There are no melee units on my side, so mines are not gonna do much. Especially if I'm training cannoneer who is resistant, and I can just run around and defuse the mines. And that's just how it's gonna be. See, a lot of mines in there. Alexander asking, don't you think that Honorable Dragon Kenji, especially in his third samurai-like form, shouldn't be using pistol? Tricky questions, Mr. Alexander. I think it's just, you know, it's a cool feature that he uses pistol. I would probably agree that maybe like the Dragon Kenji would be the one that would not use a pistol, and that feature should be a feature of the serpent kenji, because serpent kenji is trying to be more efficient and brutal. That's some food for thought, by the way. But you know, it's just game design, fantasy. It doesn't usually, not always correlates with reality. But it's an interesting proposition, by the way. But there's nothing dishonorable about using the pistol, or are you like trying to go into the whole samurai code of not using the powder and just going into the swords fights and bow fights, by the way? That is interesting. That's probably not going to be changed in the game. that's gonna cause waves of negative feedback. But that could be, like, if the game was made from scratch. Just think about it. Think about it for a moment. If the game was made from scratch, and Dragon Kenji would have just the sword and Serpent Kenji would have a pistol, it could make a big difference between them. And that would be epic. That would be interesting. But, you know, the game was released 20 years ago, and changing it now is it's questionable. It's not gonna be perceived well by people. Okay, let's change the map. Something like Deadlands. No, not Deadlands. Something like Walkers, Long Day, Molder's Marsh, Picks, Rolling Ridge. This one. Okay, I should try a little bit of dragon. Maybe no. Maybe a bit of serpent. 1 minute. I have to reply to all the comments that I'm seeing here. Corp sharing the nostalgic stories from the childhood. Yeah, it's part of the reason why BR is so well received over in the Philippines and everything. Everybody there loves this game, and I guess it's epic that, you know, it's so widespread in the Southeastern Asia. We all know the reason why it's widespread, right? But it's sort of an epic phenomenon, because BR is not that kind of game that is that you would expect to be widespread, right? Especially when stuff like Warcraft 3 released shortly after. But the Philippines, the OG guys, together with Thailand and Vietnam and a bit of Indonesia, it's nice. A lot of stories like that coming from where, you know, the childhood and the nostalgic stuff. Lepesh, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'll show you the changelog later, and I don't think I'll show it on stream, not yet. You will see the announcement on the Discord server regarding the changes and the open beta. Everybody who has a role in the Discord that is related to the open beta, you will be notified about the update. Nobody else is gonna be, because obviously they are not interested in open beta. Their time, their turn will come when it releases into the public access. By the way, yes, I need to change the screen. Listen, enjoy seeing me on the screen, you know.
I obey.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a freaking thing, so enjoy while it lasts. Не было ли идей добавить в кампанию Kenji улучшение городской площади? Это же должно разнообразить геймплей. Это больная тема. Об этом уже спрашивали, конечно, да, было такое дело, но по лору не сходится, и мы думаем, хотим ли мы убивать лор и идти в угоду геймплею. Всегда есть такая дилемма, да? Реализм или аркада? Вот это из той темы. Возможно, это будет сделано, но, может быть, мы как-то разнообразим это. Пока не могу сказать, если честно. Пока такого не предвидится. I am countering his whole composition, by the way. He should switch from the swordsman. Bandits will obliterate swordsmen in the fight. I should start training some crossbowmen. T, you're not bad looking.
Let's go.
Okay, okay, okay.
Fun.
Call me.
Let's break some heads.
Call me. We'll discuss
Have
this
some fun.
in a more
Crack some
private setting.
skulls.
You are
Let's
not,
have some
you know, bad looking yourself. Okay. Nobody else asking stuff. Probably already enjoying open beta.
Awaits.
ravage them.
All the power to them.
Thunder.
My crossbow is not having a good time. Can I save him? Lepesh, you should target the crossbowman, man.
Skulls. Let's cause some trouble. Ravage them.
Why is it... Okay. Not bad micro. Not bad micro. But I'm still gonna prevail.
Rush them.
And I'm gonna rob your corpse. What the heck is this?
Ravage them.
Let's try to take this one. Let's try to take this one. What's with the control input? I don't get it. It's complicated. Okay, so you see he's going for the tower near my base. This is the worst possible decision you could have taken. There is no water. I won't let you access this water. I will just burn your tower and you won't be able to do anything about it. And I'm gonna invade your base while the tower is burning and I'm just gonna obliterate you because you will be left
Crack some
defenseless.
skulls.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna go. And I will demonstrate it right now.
Moving, master.
We have
And I will also make
Yes, my lord.
some geishas. I should make some geishas.
pillage.
I mean, I can even go under the tower. It's not gonna be a problem because I outnumber you, and you won't be able to do anything against it.
Let's cause some trouble.
Yeah, I can even take this fight. Don't use the double charge until the first effect wears off, because you're just wasting it.
Good fight, pig. Let's have some
Gonna start even looting stuff
teach 'em a lesson.
to boost my eco.
And ready.
Everybody dying.
Some havoc.
My geisha coming in. I'm just gonna camp this tower a little bit.
Rush them.
One of the more notable changes, I guess, for the mid stage of the game is you see the poisoned weapons. The cost for those weapons has been decreased from 4 game points to 3 game points. And it makes a difference, and probably the bandit's default damage is gonna take a blow because of that.
Yes,
Might be a bit nerfed.
Going.
So, yeah, at least you can research poisoned weapons faster.
my lord.
And both bandits and Ronin are gonna be upgraded sooner. So that's one of those changes that is gonna diversify the game.
Fired it up.
Yes, my servant.
Okay, now that it's burning, I can invade the base, unless he destroys it and builds a new one. But he is not gonna be able to do that.
Can I burn something?
Let's
This is over basically because I have nothing but bandits and heals, and
Feel
I have siege in face of raiders.
Consider it torched.
Yes,
And him making bandits, it's a good idea because,
Okay.
yes, it's just a good idea.
Yes. Okay. Venom awaits.
But I have more units, so that means you won't be able to do much.
Fire.
Yes, I can just leave them like this. Geisha's coming in here.
Yes, my lord.
We are training cannoneers in there. And yeah, by the way, Alexander, if you're watching, bandits, you see the effect.
Yes, Lord.
Bandits are cool.
Try not to get burned.
For you, my
Piercing redesign will fix it, surely.
lord. I serve, master.
Well, yeah, guys, you should expect... Oh my god, he's killing my peasants with this OP geisha. This sneaky Lepesh.
Fun with fire.
shoot to kill.
Let me kill her with a stone ball.
On target.
With great haste.
Pick them off.
It looks silly. It looks silly, but
Serpent.
Point
it
the
makes
way.
sense, you
On
know.
target, quick and sure.
We can't make it full realism. The game would suffer a lot if that was the case.
Let's crush them.
GG, GG. Why is the game not ending? Some lag in there. Denmark and Romania, only 2 rooms from Europe, compared to the infinite amount of Southeastern Asia lobbies. It's epic. It's epic. Okay, I guess Mr. Lepesh is on the break, right? You can write in chat. If anything, I'll see you. Let's do a small AI battle, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit boring, possibly. But maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we got a person from Thailand. Finally, finally. With a very bizarre proposition. I want to heal zombies. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. I think it was introduced in 1.58 that the zombies and the whole undead theme, like the undead tag, which is not just exclusive to zombies, it's also like the browers. No, it's not the browers. Browers are healable because they are... goddammit, you lured me into a trap. And I lured myself into a trap that I can't get out of. It's not gonna happen. Zombies are like minions that are not supposed to be, you know, healed, and that is why this happens. The same with the spirit warriors. They are summonable, and yeah, it's probably gonna stay that way. I don't think I can show you the screenshot from the... Listen, Dusk sleeping schedule is all over the place, right? Whenever I wake up or whenever I go to sleep, he's always up. So I can't predict it. If you want to play with me, you have to like sort of like do this in advance. How are we gonna play this? Probably like this. Serpent, Dragon, Wolf against Lotus, Wolf, and Serpent. And it's gonna be like this, and like this. Okay. I see, but zombies are very weak. Are they though? If it's like, you know, a combat unit against a zombie, yes, that maybe. If it's a melee unit, especially, that specializes in the melee combat. But then there's a lot of zombies, and that's the thing, that's the purpose. To get a lot of zombies at once, and that's then they become overwhelming in a way. And that's their strength, right? And if they were healable, it would have been really problematic for the gameplay and the balance in general. Razo, stop asking fake questions, man. I'm begging you. I feel weird answering them. You know what's up.
Moving, master.
Just stop, man. I will call them out, man. I should have actually, yeah, let's redo this. I'll take Lotus to showcase it. So, yeah. There is good enough. We are gonna play on the night version, but no, I think it looks bad, actually. I'm gonna play Lotus to showcase something. I guess we're gonna be the bad guys. Dragon, Serpent, the Wolf. Something like that. Don't nerf the Acolytes. It's too late, Corp. It's too late. It's too late. Been done. Been done. But, you know, it's not like an Omega nerf. It's just to even things out for the, you know, the clan's power dynamic balance. Let's call it that. And it's not just acolytes, it's other units from other clans as well. We have to sort of, you know, equalize the scale of those units and then figure out if we want to make them unique or not. It's important for the future balancing, so we'll see how it goes. Remember that once it releases, all feedback, everything can be left in there. Like, you don't have to sugarcoat it or anything, just give the feedback the way you think about it. Well, minus, you know, obey the guidelines of this team, because if you don't, repercussions may follow. Just share the feedback, it's gonna get shaped together with player feedback 1.58.3, it's gonna go there. So if you wanna help develop the thing, and if you wanna call out the moments that you feel are not fair in some way, and if you can justify that opinion of yours, it can be done. We will take a look honestly at it, and we will figure out what to do next. Did you try this game in early zeros? No, not when it released. I only found out about it like 9 years later, so 2009, that's when I started playing it. So, like 8 years after it first released. And even in 2009, the community was already like taking big hits, players just leaving. GameSpy was horrible. Everybody switched to Game Ranger. I think in 2009 is when the shift happened from GameSpy to Game Ranger. And since then, all the games were played in Game Ranger. And there was a lot of people in there, as much as I remember. But now it's deserted because Zen Edition exists on, you know, everybody is moving to Steam, and you should as well. Все еще тяжело переношу изменение анимации и озвучки атаки Мастер Варлока. Ну, что мы сделали с его голосом? Да-да-да, есть там такой... Хоть кто-то заметил, как говорится. А что у него с анимацией? Я не понял немного. Мы только пофиксили... We did a fix for the Master Warlock animation. Idle stances, they didn't have any. You know, when the unit is standing unselected, just idling. No, actually, it was selected. So idling and ready for combat is when you select a unit. So just look, this is idle stance, right? This is idle. And if you select them, they go into the ready stance, ready idle. So, you know, he takes out his knife and he's ready to shank somebody. So all units have those animations, but guys like Leaf, Adept, Channelers, Warlocks, Master Warlocks, and I think somebody else, they didn't have those animations. So in the Legacy version, if you selected Leaf Disciple, he didn't do this stuff. He didn't do, you know, the whole thing with his arms. He's basically dancing. He was just standing like this. But now we fixed that with the original animations of 2001 that were made for this exact purpose, but never added into the game. We fixed that in the Zen Edition, and that's one of the reasons why you should play it. I should create some army and stop talking, by the way. I need to put that tower up. So yeah, the stance is the only thing we did with his animation. It wasn't changed otherwise, but if you mean the whole projectile of the Master Warlock that he shoots, and yes, that may be difficult for some people to you know, perceive, because we had to diversify it, right? It wasn't done for no reason. Because Warlocks and Zymeth and Master Warlocks, they all shared the same projectile, and it kinda... like, people started calling it out, right? It was obvious that they sort of... people would like them to be unique, right? And that's what we did. First, we diversified the Master Warlock's projectile, which I think initially it looked bad, I'm not gonna lie. It was like small, it was purple, it was barely like visible on the map. But right now, what it is right now, I think it's very acceptable. And Now Zymeth, in this update, 1.58.2, Zymeth also gets his own projectile, but because he is sort of a warlock, they come from the same caste. He has a very similar projectile to warlock, but just like a boss level projectile, so you see that he is actually like, he has more power. I'll show it here, by the way, I guess. I can just rush keep and in hopes that my allies can handle this. Serpent already going with the raid squad. Let's see. I'll try to help where I can. Probably should make some healers. So yeah, I will show you the thing. One of the changes in 1.58.2 that was not originally there, but now it is. The brothers from the crypt are on a cooldown now. And the cooldown starts only when the brother dies. So this is pretty much like the heroes in the keep. The cooldown is there. If your brother dies, you can't instantly summon him back. He's gonna be on a cooldown. You will see the white scale filling up. It's less than heroes, but it's there and it's important for the gameplay, especially 1v1 games, for example. That's a lot of people, by the way. I should probably help there. Да, вот в этом и суть. Мастер Варлок, у него отсутствовала анимация готовности, да, и у многих юнитов, как я уже сказал. И мы ее просто восстановили. Мы ничего не меняли, мы просто восстановили то, что уже было. Ну, это было непросто, но как бы... Let me just waste this brother to show you that there is a cooldown. Right, you see the Crypt of Brothers at the bottom, you see him. You see it? You see the scale, the white one? The bar is filling up and it says Recovering Brothers, so pretty much that's the change. It is like 20 ticks, I think, maybe 25. And he's gonna be available if you have the game point. Boom, you can summon him again. Where it is, that's the change. Thank you very much for your attention. Okay, Zymeth, very soon. Mark Kendry and Rewolf, welcome to the stream. Sometimes units just run around on sideline building, waste time. Yes, that's a thing in the game pretty much, I'm not gonna lie. It's obvious to, I guess, anybody who plays this game for longer than a couple days. The pathfinding in the game is terrible, and the saddest thing about it is we can't do much. We can't do much with it. It's just the pathfinding of BR. We can't fix the most problematic things about it. Right? And it's sad, fixing it would take so much effort that you have no idea. Because you would need to write the whole pathfinding logic from scratch, and that's probably not something that the dev team is gonna do, because it is not worth it. It is not worth it. But yeah, the pathfinding in the game is horrible. We can probably tweak in the future the collision of units and buildings, because it's the collision of buildings that really interferes into the pathfinding, and maybe that can be done, and maybe that can be fixed, but no guarantees.
My pets
No guarantees. Lepesh, these bots are not gonna take me. I'm not that bad yet. I'm not that rusty, man. I'm not that washed up. I can take some bots. Look, he can't do anything. He's helpless, absolutely helpless. I'm resistant to all of his attacks. Zymeth soon, and I'm gonna show his epicness. Probably should start doing something else. We can build a stable in here, if my ally doesn't mind. Wow, the ally that is green got quite wrecked. How is he shooting through this?
I fly.
Game weird. Okay, okay, I'm not going there. I need Zymeth. Zymeth can wreck this easily. Okay, I'm gonna coordinate my attack with the wolf, and we should be able to rescue our partner in crime. I think I will actually summon... Never mind, Zymeth is coming. Okay, this AI too good. And my partner is not protecting me. I should have waited for stamina here. So one of the changes that came in 1.58.1, I think, is that whenever you use the battle gear of Zymeth... Okay, I can't show it now because it's just one samurai, if he's gonna die. Whenever you use the battle gear and if there are enemies around, it's gonna strike the lightnings down. Which, that didn't happen in Legacy, it's a purely Zen Edition thing. And that's one of, you know, bonuses. And you can keep spamming it if you have stamina, and it's gonna strike the enemies all the time. Basically. It's a cool thing, it makes Zymeth stronger. And now that his damage is increased, and now that he's siege, even though it's showing that it's non-siege in here, his siege is gonna be effective against buildings. And let me show you the projectile. It looks like... Zymeth, please. Okay, it's not Zymeth. Yeah, it's... You know, I'm not saying this is epic. It's pretty epic, but like nothing really that you haven't seen. It's just a warlock projectile, different color, it's bigger, it has a unique impact effect, and it really hits hard, and that's the most important part about this.
I serve. I tend. Going. Indeed.
And yeah, Zymeth now is strong.
With the wind.
In the Legacy version he was not that strong, now he is. And we consider that a fair thing. He's the leader of the lotusclan after all. Some lore coordination with gameplay. It's important to do every once in a while. Why is everything burning? The acolytes, right? I didn't build them for nothing. I'm trying to explain some things, but I get very, very distracted. Acolytes are 5% slower. Their base damage is reduced by 1 point, and that's pretty much the only change that they suffered in 1.15.2. They are still fast, as you can see, but not as fast as they used to be. But you can still run, and run very fast. Wow, that's a lot of horses in here.
Going. With the wind.
That hurts. That hurts bad. Evane, please. Soon evane. And you will see the lightnings now. Bam! I just pressed the button and the lightnings are there. And now that the rain has started, he's gonna cast more lightnings down. Because he's just cool like that. Unless he dies though, which is a neat possibility. Because I'm very overwhelmed in here. Why are the peasants here? Oh, right, the stables. Evane has been nerfed as well. She she's gonna be like... okay, that lightning... You see, he can't even approach Zymeth. He's just gonna die. And this lightning as well, he's gonna kill him. Look, it's just gonna... Yep. Nothing left. That's Zymeth for you. And now that we have his wife in here, he's gonna be even more encouraged to kill people. Because his wife is also a very murderous person. Green is not having a good time this game. I don't know, I think I should just go to him and help him. Zymeth got huge balls. Yep, pretty much what's going on there. Yes, Razo is bringing up a very important topic, which is Siege, which got reworked once again. But this time it's like the final rework. Oof, the combos with the lighting is just... You love to see it. You love to see it. The Siege, right, the Siege. Basically, if you know, before this update, Siege is sort of extreme. It's from one extreme, it goes into another extreme. The units that are not Siege, they are almost useless against buildings, and you really need like a lot of them to attack buildings, and even then there's a lot of them, they can't really do much damage against buildings. It's not how we wanted to do it originally, and, you know, correspondingly, the Siege units do a lot of damage to the buildings. That's not how we wanted to do this originally, and in 1.15.2 we did it how we wanted to do it. Because we finally had time, we sat down, we talked about it, we figured out the balance thing. Basically, the Siege is customizable and it's individual, so it depends on a unit and not like a system. All buildings receive the same amount of damage from all damage types. Before, like, you know, it was like buildings received like 50% from cutting, 75% from blunt, and it's no longer a thing. The Siege only depends on the unit. Yep, so that's how it's going to be. And the Siege units, of course, there are still Siege and non-Siege units, and that's gonna stay. Of course, Siege units are more effective against the buildings compared to non-Siege units. And basically the point, if we were to summarize it, I think Zymeth is gonna die, so let me make the most of it. I will stop talking for a little bit. You see, a lot of damage, a lot of damage. So basically he alone can really be a menace. A new explosive effect, by the way, to make it less cluttered on the screen. One of the things. Not sure if it's gonna make it into the final game, but that's the plan. Okay, I will tell him to recover. So, the Siege. If we were to summarize it without talking about it for as much as I'm talking about it. Siege units are still effective, but non-Siege units are also, like, their effectiveness against buildings has increased. But still, compared to the Siege units, they are not as effective. So, for example, in the rush, if you have like 10 swordsmen and you're like, you don't have any siege, you can still attack with those 10 swordsmen and they still will do acceptable damage against buildings compared to if it was 1.58.1, for example. So you don't have to like change your whole composition and switch to siege units. Unless, like, the situation really calls for it, like your opponent just doesn't go down. We did that to save time for people, like, so it's not just a boring 10-minute killing one building and then switching to another. It's more fair now, it's more in line with the legacy balancing, but I would go as far as calling it legacy balancing, like, improved or fixed. When it comes to Siege. And the upgrades that increase the damage of the units, they are not gonna have any effect on their effectiveness against buildings. So it will be the same damage with or without upgrade, because it's the damage to buildings. It's those upgrades, they are only gonna increase the damage against units. That's everything. That's about everything. Warlocks got buffed, by the way. They hurt more now.
I seek.
And the soul chill is a little bit improved. And that's a cool thing, I guess. Can you make the gore effect gorier? I mean, it's possible, but there's no reason for it. It's, you know, we could make a lot of effects just be more. They would be more exaggerated, but that's the thing. Then there's a lot of those effects on the screen. It starts really cluttering the whole thing. And that's why a lot of effects that were made, for example, in 1.58, 58, just 58, the big one, right? That's why they got changed a lot and like toned down, because they were just too much. Case in point, Kabuki's Stardust. It was like, I don't remember, it was like 100 particles. And it looked beautiful. It was the most beautiful effect, possibly. And it had to be toned down because it was a lot of like performance stuff, and the way it cluttered the screen. We are looking at for that kind of stuff, and we have to prevent it from happening. I hope that explains some things. So I don't think gore effect is gonna be like any gorier. On Cannoneers, for example, we restored the effect called Blunt Hits Flesh. I think it's even called Cannonball Hits Flesh. By the way, my ally got rolled. Yeah, and basically the Cannoneer shots are more gory. I hope that suits you, and you are satisfied for the time being. Because yeah, then Cannoneers just shoot somebody. It's a lot of gore effects in there. So that's something to check out. That wasn't the thing in any of the previous verses. That is a new change, just so you understand why I'm bringing it up. Why is Coral running back? Zymeth on guard in here. I guess the AI logic went like this. Because he was really overwhelmed in here, he just moved to the bottom, I guess, to the side of the orange player. And we have what we have right now.
Yes.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually make Master Warlocks, but I don't have the resources at all. So I just spam Warlocks instead. You will have to do this, do this, and probably do this. Yeah, one of the epic features about BR is its gore. I don't think that's a thing in any other RTS. Honestly, I don't think there's something like that triggered on unit's death. I know that War of the Ring has it, but I think it's inferior in that game. Like, it's not that gory. That explosion still happens, but it's not as exaggerated as it is in BR. The AI is countering my composition. Need to take down that grayback. A lot of hit points on that fella. Okay, he's not a problem now. Can kill this sledger in melee. But we can't kill those hurlers. Can we? There is Coral. Oh. Oh. Lightnings. No stamina for this. And Kabuki intercepted me. That run-in is effective against Zymeth now. Alright, Dawn of War. I think it has something like that. I'm honestly not sure. I know that Dawn of War is epic. So you don't have to tell me about that. But I need to check actually what are the death animations in there. A game like that, it should have exaggerated animations. Okay, I need to actually like start doing something about the game. For now, I'm just protecting my AI who gets wiped. The gore effect, by the way, it only happens when the unit receives overkill damage. So it doesn't happen just randomly, or doesn't always happen. It happens only on overkill damage, only on blunt, explosive, and magic damage types. And it's epic, yes. But there are certain conditions for it to happen.
Indeed.
Let me get more comfortable in this seat. Hopefully you don't hear it squeaking. For some reason it's very squeaky.
In time.
I can just go the legacy composition in here, I guess. I just want my allies to do something. And you see, like, I'm training warlocks and they are training faster. And I have quite a bunch of them now, so that's also a thing. Hopefully it's not gonna make things like Soul Chill broken. Let's hope not.
Indeed.
Green just wants to die. Just throwing the game. It's just like the public lobbies all over.
If I must.
Why is he just AFKing in here? And why is he running back throughout the whole thing? Ugh.
Hurry me not.
Enemitala.
Time has come.
Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's my ally. Okay. I thought I was gonna lose all the world. Well, I'm still losing them, by the way. I expect my ally to help. A lot of units in Dawn of War can do special executions. Yeah, I know about the executions, but are they gory though? Like, do you have the blood explosions and everything? Because that's the thing.
Indeed. Very well.
Alright, right, okay. Let's kill those bastards. Can we do this actually here? What is my game plan? I hate playing Lotus because Lotus is slow. I'll just spam Master Warlocks and like a casual, yes. And we're gonna win like that. You know what? I'm actually gonna use the tower transportation. Something that people don't use and really sleep on.
I obey.
I
Tower
fly
transportation.
with the
Let's
wind.
go.
Indeed.
Can I do this though?
I
This is a good place for a tower, I think. Oh, oh,
No
oh.
one.
Wait.
Indeed.
Where's everybody going? Bro, you should have waited for me, man. Go. Peasants. Izil, why are you fighting, man? Okay. I think I lost a geisha in there. I think I'm in trouble. This wild eye too good. Freaking pack masters, man. Okay, I need to build a tower. Think we are okay. Easy, easy. Oh no, oh no. Run. 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 Just run and hide. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough strength for this. And I can't engage in there because I'm gonna get cut down. He has a necromancer. Okay, okay. I think I can upgrade the move speed as well. And get some rice. It says YouTube disconnected. Chat, what is happening? Why did it disconnect? I can't read anymore. And Lepesh is actually back. Let me check what's going on. After some time, the chat just decided to die. That's sad. I don't think I can get it up without troubles. I wouldn't know why it disconnected though. Why you do me like this, bro? Is the stream still going on the channel? Because like maybe it's no. I think it's still working. Is the stream okay? It's still working. That's good. But the chat is dead. Why? I don't have a backup plan for this. I'm sorry. I didn't expect the chat to just like disconnect. You know. And there's no option to refresh it, so it just died like this. Now if I restart it, it's not gonna register, I think. Oh my god. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, I think it refreshed actually. Type something, please. Type something, please. Please. Okay, yay, epic. It's working again. But I am not a fan of the idea of refreshing the chat every now and then. And I think I'm dead if I don't play this smart. Oh, Vetkin! Oh my god! Okay, Lepesh is back. Lepesh is back. Nice, nice, nice. I won this game anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Lepesh, please join. Lepesh, please join. Please join, man. That was a very coordinated attack. That was insane, I'm not gonna lie. So I got Vetkind, then the whole dragon army charged in, then the serpent army charged in, and the Vetkin came first. Like, he didn't come after, he didn't come with the army, he came first. And he absolutely disabled me, like, no chance. Everything I relied on was on the stamina, and it got sucked off. And, unbelievable. That was an insane moment, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that AI can do that kind of stuff. But I don't have enough patience to do the Lotus things without the tower transport. Okay, let's play Lepesh. You better be prepared for this, because I'm mad now and I'm gonna obliterate.
Yes, my lord.
I think this map needs some water fixes as well. Oh, by the way, let me do this. I'm sorry. The game is okay though, right? It just hangs for a little. Razo, stop asking those questions, man.
Yes, sir.
I can't spill all my secrets. Chat GPT AI. That's how I would expect the Chat GPT AI to play.
Moving, master.
You know what?
Yes.
Okay, I kind of missed the moment,
Yes,
but maybe I can still do this.
Moving, master.
Let's do the classic Game Ranger style
Yes, my lord.
and see how Lepesh can, if he can defend this. I'm gonna micro like a motherfucker.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Let me get comfy. Oh, you did, my friend. You did.
Yes, my lord.
You did. Unless you make bandits. And I hope you're not listening to me. Because that would be not good. That would be awkward. And you see the thing about the swordsman, when he's running,
Yes.
he dodges projectiles. And that is a very bad matchup for crossbowmen. But also because crossbowmen shoot the projectile twice, they can hit an evasive swordsman. What is this? What is this? The Minecraft block
Death to our enemies.
somehow got into BR. He's making bandits. Lepesh, close the stream, please.
On my way. Yes.
The game, when you see this kind of stuff and when you hear something weird going on with the audio, that's when you know that the game is falling apart.
Yes, sir.
As you
That's when it's time to restart.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something we are planning to fix on. We've been planning to fix it for a long time, but it's proving to be very difficult.
On my way.
Some rewriting of the code is very necessary, really needed. And that's ongoing right now.
For the serpent.
Okay, there's no point in fighting bandits. You see that, like, the swordsmen
As you say. Victory.
are nothing but taking losses.
Cut them down. As you say.
My family.
He's making more and more and more
I
and
will
more.
obey.
Yes, my lord. With great haste.
Nicholas Stefanelli in the chat
Yes.
saying the very right thing.
My way.
The developers of Zen Edition never fix anything. They only break, let's be honest. Like, there hasn't been a single thing that they improved or fixed.
I will
Zen Edition developers just the worst guys, absolutely. I hate them as well. I'm with you, you know? I'm with you. I hate them.
Yes. As you say.
Absolutely.
Of course.
It's time to go back. Zen Edition was a mistake. Okay, let's hope once again that he's not listening to the stream. And I'm definitely not collecting horses right now.
Point and shoot.
That's not happening. Absolutely.
On my way.
Absolutely, man.
On my way. As you say. On my way.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, and I think in 1.15.1 the upgrade for the horse speed doesn't work.
Can I burn something?
And here, of course, it's fixed, because 1.15.2 is the best version possible. And the horses are gonna be speedy.
Yes, sir.
They're gonna be very speedy.
Victory.
You dead, Lipesh. You were too late, man. You did.
Our land. With great haste. Yes, my lord. Serpent.
I can see the horses. Where are they?
Yes, sir.
See, timing really matters. And understanding of the game really matters. So if you're late, just like 10 seconds you're late, I'm able to get on my horses, you can't do anything about it. You are gonna lose that.
Fire it up. Right now.
And that's why I made raiders, but I was not planning on losing them like this. They are quite sturdy, by the way.
Right now. Yes. Going. Fire it
Okay.
up. Can I
Why are
burn
they going
something?
here?
Okay.
I made raiders exactly because I'm gonna start sieging him. And maybe it's time to actually start making cannoneers with the epic stoneballs and stop being idle with my peasants.
Right now.
And maybe do this upgrade? No, maybe just the upgrade for magnesium torches. And see, I don't know why he came here, but he won't be able to run away. He's just dead. I'll also do this, and then you have no chance of running away.
Yes. On my way.
Okay.
Raiders, please.
Can I burn something?
Please, don't do me like that.
Okay. Right now.
Okay,
Fire it up.
this,
As you say.
like this, and like this.
Okay.
Now, I got all the horses on the map, that's pretty much game over.
Sir.
Unless he is very tactical,
Yes, sir.
super skilled, omega skill sauce. Which he might be.
Armed and dangerous.
You know, being unpredictable in this game is, it can go a long way.
Serpent.
But being predictable also works,
Smoke.
for some reason. And that's something we have to fix.
Going.
Yes.
The only predicament that bothers me is the sync error.
Okay.
Yeah,
On my way.
yeah, you know, I don't have a response to that.
Burned. Right
That
now.
would satisfy you or anyone else at this point, I guess.
Yes, I obey.
Because sync error has been in the game since 2001, right?
Torched.
And it happens for a reason. It's not an error per se, but it's
Going.
an indicator that the game just synchronized.
For the serpent. Crush them.
And that's bad. Of course, that's bad. Nobody likes when people just drop. I think I failed that temple, by the way.
Fire it up.
Yes. On target.
And you know, we are trying to figure out as to what extent we can
Strikes.
make the sync error happen less.
Was that your
Did I word that correctly?
Yes, sir.
Because I think we can soften the network conditions to make it less harsh on checking things. Maybe we can't. That we will have to figure that out.
Okay.
But we are trying, at least. We are at least trying. And,
Serpent command.
because, you know, of course, it's not epic when your game gets ruined by sync error.
death to
But I'm just pointing out that it's not a thing that was introduced with Zen Edition.
Okay.
Because, well, Zen Edition uses a different multiplayer as well, multiplayer system. Currently, like, fully relying on Steam, which is, it's big. It was never supposed to be like this at all.
Right now.
It was never planned for this game.
Oh yes.
Because it was supposed to work in conjunction with GameSpy, right? A third-party service.
Right now.
Which had a whole different ecosystem and all kinds of things.
on target.
So yeah, we are figuring out the sync errors. It's difficult to say how much we can... You know, they are not fixable. It's not something that can be fixed unless it's a sync error caused by the things introduced in gameplay, right? That is fixable. Like, if we change something and then sync errors start happening all the time, and if we can figure out the situations, then yes, it's fixable. But the common sync error that many people complain about, that is not something that is fixable because it's very network dependent. And the general rule for that is to play with people with ping below like 150. That will be like the maximum
Burn something.
recommended
Target.
setting. If you play with people who got orange ping, it's colored orange, it goes above 200, it's 200 and above, you will not have a positive experience. Sometimes even people who are below 100 desync, and that's a bad thing, yes. It depends on the network and how stable it is. Not how fast or powerful, but how stable it is. It's a different thing
Quick and sure.
that you can find out by pinging stuff and seeing how the pings vary in their jumps, in their increments.
With great haste.
It's a long topic that nobody really wants to listen to, right? So I should stop talking about it. It's difficult. Sync error is difficult, but we understand that.
Yes.
Of course, people want it gone.
Serpentclan.
We are trying. We are trying. And hopefully we can actually like, do something about it. Because yes, again, it's unpleasant. But as you see, I'm playing with Lepesh. Well, 1v1 scenarios, they are less harsh on the network. Because the more you play, the more players play with each other. Oh my god, what was that? Never mind. The more players play, the more network gets stressed. And it creates, of course, more scenarios for the game to desync. It do be like that.
For you.
Oh, can do that. GG, as called by Mr. Lepesh. It's not GG though, you can take those horses and actually trample my shit. I actually need melee units to cover for that.
Serpent.
Is that mines?
I obey. Cut them down. Serpentclan. As you say, for the serpent.
Okay, he's just leaving me from mine to mine. Okay, okay. No, wait.
As you say,
Oh man, whenever I hear about the sync error, it's always such a painful topic.
point the way.
Because you see that, like, a lot of people flowing to the game and they are encountering the sync error, and like a bunch of them get actively discouraged by it and they don't want to play multiplayer anymore. Oh, it's a painful topic, yes. Yes. Hopefully it gets better with time. We are trying to figure out things. And we will see how it's gonna be in the future. And hopefully we won't have to make some sacrifices. Like, you know, bringing back the input delay on orders. And yes, that correlates with synchronization checks. It is what it is. We will see. Might be magic. Which explosives or magic? I think she got changed to magic. Oh yeah, like before the sinker, yeah, that. I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to remember those things. Before it was absolute disaster. I'm not gonna lie.
I am the root.
Oh my god, yeah. In the first like year, when the game was released, it was like such a. I wanna hide. Don't look at me. I wanna hide from those memories as well. It was painful, but what matters at the end of the day, what matters is that we were able to make it. We were able to stabilize the game. We were able to improve it, and now we are where we are, which is with actually a cool game, especially compared to what it was back on release. Oh man, that was really stressful. That was a stressful time for each and one of us in the development team. But we had no choice. Let's be realistic there for a moment. We had no choice. We had to release it in that state. I'm not gonna like dive into details. Yeah, Nico crying in the corner. Yeah, Nico. He was working like you know, on YouTube you can Google up Warcraft 3 peon working 8 hours. That was Nico every day during the first year, and he still partially is. That was him, yes. It was pain for everybody. I remember all kinds of like wild stuff going on. You know, like the units and models disappearing, right? And it also didn't have improved graphics, so it was like... yeah, it was painful. It was pain. Oh man. Nostalgic to think about it, and I'm so glad that we were able to, you know, move away from those times.
I listen to the future.
Musketeers, with their damage increased, actually hurt the Leaf Disciple, who is resistant to explosive. But doubling down on the Musketeers was not a good idea, Mr. Lepesh, because 2 of the 3 units counter them. Well, shit, the Acolyte is actually dying bad of the Musketeers. Let me abuse the counter-strike. I will just start making leaves. You dead, Mr. Lepesh. Surrender your ponies. Okay, the melee units here are... should go back. Keep making tower. Keep making tower. That means I can do this. Now I'm gonna be a partisan in the forest, abusing his water.
My weapon is yours. I tend wise.
Not in the forest. But he's pretty much cut off from water and he can't do anything about it. Unless he gets enough units.
I listen.
Guard is working mysteriously.
I listen. It is the way.
It's nice to see that the Serpent range can actually still compete with the explosive resistant Leaf Disciple, but that's the power of range of the Musketeer, with his damage being increased and everything. Why are you not protecting your cannoneer? He's dead. He's dead. And I bail. I forgot about the horses. There's a lot of them in here. Might actually do the health upgrade. And go with the uncleans like this. Thank you for the kind words, Corp. That means a lot, not just to me, but our whole dev team head, of course. Nico, who decided to visit us today. I'm gonna put him on the spot. Nico is the lead developer on the Zen Edition project. That's him. He is responsible for all the bugs in the game. Attack him. Make fun of him. You're welcome, Nico, by the way. You know, Nico is great. Nico is great, and we are working together, side to side, back to back, and trying to make this game better for every single one of you. And if you disagree with something, just let us know. We can always have a hopefully constructive discussion about this. No horses. I took them all, buddy. Oh man.
I tend.
Oh, failing in the chat, by the way. Hello there. Failing, I have a task for you. Let's just, you know, let's put it
I obey.
really short.
I toil.
Have all the guys who are PvPing switch to 1.58.2 right now. And have them play this. In 1v1 if they want. Everybody who complains about the balance or stuff like that. Because this is open beta right now. It got updated. It is the pre-release version. It needs some tweaks still. Just small minor adjustments like tooltips and some balance things. But this is what's gonna get released into public. So this is pretty much almost public release. So yeah, check it out. Check it out. Have people play it actually. Okay, let's see what Mr. Lepesh has come up with in my time of not doing much. Doesn't seem to be building a lot. Look at that stone right in the face. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was joking, I'm joking. Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? God damn it. I expected more of an effect. And now because it's raining, it's also gonna extinguish itself. Oh, what a fascinating game BR is. Okay, I guess it's time for Brothers. I can't see anything. Oh my god, that was really quick. And can you imagine that all of that gets countered by Dark Canopy, which I'm about to build. But he has a tavern, right? He should have a tavern by now, because it's about time I'm building Dark Canopy and he has to mug it. But he has nothing, and I'm gonna take this opportunity. Wow, that's a lot of units. See, I am out of here. See, horses are important for the Lotus clan because they provide insane mobility. And guys like Unclean who can't freaking walk, they start being a real menace because they are a siege unit as well, which is not displayed in the tooltip, of course. It's gonna be displayed. I can take the middle to provide vision. I need some adepts in here and some healers. Cannoneers are actually a perfect counter, making horse advantage useless. That is true. Unless I decide to switch the horses for rice. And then he can't do much about it. But I'm not gonna do this, at least not on Uncleans. Man, I think I'm losing my voice. I've been talking too much. Boy, what you doing? What are you doing? Okay, easy. Got me a lot of stamina, thank you for that. I'm actually gonna use Infested here as well. Oh man, I need to get my old keyboard back. I'm playing on a replacement right now and I suspect it is the cause for me losing games. Of course it's the keyboard, what else could it be? He has a lot of things. You know what time it is? I think it may be Soul Chill time. And you see how fast the stamina of the adept ran out? That is because he uses more of it now. So you can't just tank everything easily and effortlessly. No, I'm not gonna use it. Or am I? They are too slow for me to be using them.
Your will be done. I am yours.
Gagging. Hunting.
The more canopy I get, the more I can stay under the canopy, and I can just actively siege his base in hopes that he has no... Alright, I forgot about that. And that sec being blind and just going all in. Oh my god, that's a lot of units, and why the fire didn't burn anything? Okay, I'm going back. I'm too scared. Too scared of this. Just too scary. Too scary.
Your will be done.
Okay, what's going on?
Of course.
I fly.
I need to do the tower teleport. Alright, and the towers also need to be fixed. Because at the moment it's 3 max. And we are moving it back to the original value, which is 4 towers. Okay, gauge. Well, you know, the blast shot is basically that. More or less. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, it could be interesting to have musketeers act like shotgunners. Okay, what is going on? I am lost in my tactic. I need to get a little bit of stamina and just do the legacy thing if he insists on just doing cannoneers and crossbowman.
Go forth.
Wait, why is Sec not going anywhere? Yeah, right, the range of the canopy is also less. But that doesn't bother me. Let's do it like this. I just need staff headed.
Your will be
Right, I don't have stamina for this.
My life is yours. Your will be done.
Okay, good. Prepare yourself, Mr. Lepesh. Okay, I actually can dismount these. Do these.
The wind. I fly.
Warlocks, and I need more adepts, and I actually can build a keep now. But what I'm really interested in is this tower. And I'm gonna make USPS Lotus style. What the heck is that? Is that Vetkin? God damn. Did not expect that guy. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I believe that one. And you see my brothers on a cooldown. I'm sleeping on the adepts. Man. But I can just, you know, just shoot like this, because warlocks are... They hurt now, so they can be used like this. We will do this with the uncleans. Geishas... Right. Just so you understand, he got transported from here to here, because Lotus Towers act as a teleportation device. For those people who didn't know about this, it's a cool little feature. Oh! What is that? Nico, are you watching this? There is the blending on the animation. Why is he doing this? Why animation no blend, man? And there's this infested going. Right, and I can do this. That is my guy. Wait, why is he not dismounting? Is it okay? Not gonna question. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, that can get disabled actually by the death whale. I'm not sure if Mr. Lepesh is prepared for that. He is, you know, he's practicing, and that's pretty good what he's doing. Okay, I needed to see. At least we took one. He can't really kill the warlock, so it's gonna be like this. Heal. Also going to the tower. Freaking adults. Oh, this is as well. They're all glitched, man. Not bad, Mr. Lepe. I am very tired of losing the freaking... Losing the freaking. Very tired of losing sec. So I'll start being... no point in doing that. I am not really bothered by this, to be fair. He's doing good though. Pretty good, by the way. Especially if I sleep like this. Time to bail! Time to bail! Oh shit, I didn't take the peasants. Okay, okay, okay.
My life is yours.
If I have here uncleans, probably should actually dismount them. Because I can't like, oh no, maybe I can still do some stuff. Walking around in things. That ability is really annoying. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be, let's be fair. He is the weapon to use against the Lotus Clan. What the freak is that?
My soul is yours.
There's not much point in draining their stamina. I can actually like, easily get it back and... You know what? I'm gonna attack from the top actually. It is. He's right about that. Look at that smexy projectile, man. Hey. Smoke, really annoying. The smoke is annoying me more than that thing. So where's my brother and why is he not collecting anything? DC is doing work. Sek being Sek, just sacrificing himself. And I still can do things here. God damn it. Yeah, so the reason I'm going up is because it's gonna be easier for me to take down his stuff.
My life is yours.
Right, and I get a lot of adepts here actually, and I actually need to train deceased, but without teleporting them because I can't get this stuff.
I am yours. My weapon is yours.
Okay, Mr. Lepesh, you wanna play? You wanna play? Let's play. Can actually use Zymeth to just damage. Look at that siege damage. God damn it! I need the stamina though. Oh, he will stop me with that, but I can use uncleans to keep the harass going. Okay. Then you go into the tower. he gonna see me here? Oh, what do you think? I have so many adepts that it's pointless to do anything with the stamina. You need to mug me, yeah. He's not seeing me. Hello. Tech, please. He's doing good. He's doing the classic strats of the serpent, which is admirable. Why is Adam going in there? I really need the deceased in here. I got too many adepts. And they are gonna be here very soon. This guy should be doing this. A bit of fighting on this thing. What is this? The field just bugging. Jack, stop dying, man. I guess I need more brawlers than just Sec in here. And healers, and when we are set, I think this guy is also gonna need this. And the healers go here, from here to here and here. I need that horse though. Oh, okay, I got it already. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we'll hijack the horse and just go somewhere else. Why is the healer not healing? The adept just died while she has 2 ravens up? What the... That is actually weird. I am honestly surprised. Just not sure what the hell was that. Okay, let me go back a little and regroup. Just so I can get my stuff in order. Got a lot of these guys. Like, he won't be able to penetrate this, like, so I can safely hide in here. But I can also do a very funny thing on him. By the way, I could have teleported. Why did I not teleport?
We go. My pets will follow with
Yeah.
the wind.
Let's try this. Let's try this. We have one here. One here. And, let's do it like this. Leave this girl.
My pets will follow.
Will be the only one.
Your will be done.
A simple request.
Indeed.
Can harass him like here, I think. Yeah, I can just wait for the heroes, right? And just very surprise him. That's funny how 1 hit point and he is actually alive. Yeah, okay, so deceased, right? I will have a lot of them in here.
Time to go. In time. Flow
I will
like
do
a
it.
river.
It's gonna be really nasty, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really nasty what I'm about to do.
We are moving.
So we got who in here? Three, four.
We go.
He,
With the wind.
he heard me and he's hiding now.
Show me the way.
I fly.
Your will be done. My life is yours.
Yep, you can't use the guy.
We go. I fly.
You can no longer use him, by the way. Never mind, he hacked all of them. Okay, I need to do this, teleport him like this, do this.
The sun follows the moon.
Oh, you sneaky sneak. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
If I must, your will be done.
In time.
It hurt a lot, didn't it, Mr. Lepesh? That hurt big time. That's the power of Lotus Heroes.
Will follow.
And now that I have unlimited heals, I'm just... It's my game. Unless he has Utaro, which is gonna freak me up real bad. Oh, and I don't have... Unless you melee me, you can do this. Very nice. Death comes, my friend.
My pets will follow. With the wind.
We will have to do this. Yeah, I don't care about the mugs, man. I'm gonna like harass you big time.
Very well. If I must.
Maybe I care. I need to keep the DC up, right? And the thing about this is... yeah, I can attack from the top here. Yep. Yep. I can just rush in with DCs and just give him a hard time in here. And do maybe this. No, just be annoying, just suicide my army completely in here. And I lost Zymeth, didn't I? Yeah, he really focused him down.
Moon chases.
Yeah, I can do whatever in here right now.
We are moving.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna summon Bravers, unlimited heal incoming because I just forgot about it. I should have really made Master Warlocks. Utaro is really what he needed because like of the stacks and everything.
Fly. We are moving.
And I'm out of siege, by the way. Not a very good
With the wind.
game plan. He has a shit ton of in right now.
We go.
Where is my Braver? I need the fire.
Of course.
fire, I think, is here. The brothers are gonna be here, like here, and this is gonna go like this. And we start doing our nasty things. And he won't be able to do anything about this. Oh, no, wait, I need not...
My pets will follow.
Bro, the healers, man. I'll do the Raven strat. Did it kill him? Okay, I need to start doing the Raven strat, right? The recovery, then I do it like this.
Feathers on the wind.
Yes, they're mine.
My pets will follow.
Something is wrong with the healers. Why are they healing so late? I don't get it.
A simple request. Colonies through the flesh. A simple request. We are moving. My pets will follow. We are moving.
I seek.
I fly. Go on. With the wind. Attack.
No damage on this one.
I fly.
Let me do this. No, the thing is they bug on guard mostly, or not bug. I don't know the specifics of this.
Indeed. If you wish. Indeed. Indeed. I fly. My pet.
Look, I'll just run in, run out, and maybe lose a couple channelers in the process.
Flow like a river.
Go forth. I seek. I
Bruh,
forth.
what the hell is that? They're not even that tall, man.
Feathers on the wind. Right. We go. Yes. A simple request. My pets will follow.
I'm going out. Who did they kill with that?
We are moving. We go. Sun follows the moon.
Dead. Channelers. Rule. Okay, here's my squad of tier 2. No, it's not about the movement. They were standing still, that's the thing. You think I just got angry because... Because?
Time to go. Right. Talon is through the flesh. If you wish. Right. Go on. Yes. Right. Attack. Feathers on the wind.
Why the...
A swift assault. I fly. With the wind. Moon chases the sun. My pets will follow. Wings take flight. We go.
Did they burn it?
With the wind. I fly.
I don't understand anything that's going on right now.
With the wind.
Apparently not. And it attacked the tower instead of the...
We are moving.
This is very interesting. I swear, man. Candlers kinda carried this game, not gonna lie.
No mercy.
don't have anyone here. Bullshit.
I serve
Please, no.
I'm going
Please.
as you come. There. Yes, there.
Yes, Serpent starts acquiring countermeasures. That's very important. Well, we are starting to do that in the middle of the game. Middle stage, so, yeah.
I
Yep.
am the root.
Yep. Why is this hut still not dead? Woo, man! I think it's time for a little break. I think 10 minutes. How long have we been streaming actually? It's 8 p.m. right now at my place. Yeah, I'll do a little break, 10 minutes, something, and we can continue this. Might switch to public, not sure. I don't think anybody's gonna be on the beta anyway. So, yeah, be right back. 10 minutes. There is supposed to be music. Oh my god. Dude. Streaming is difficult, okay? This is just... yeah, it's complicated. You guessed it, right? So, like, the video I was running, it ran out of duration and it doesn't loop itself. So, let me actually make it loop if I can do that, because it's complicated. It's complicated, man. It just doesn't want to loop for some reason. And because of that, it doesn't work. So we were here in silence. Okay, let's go. You are a difficult topic, Razu. Don't diss music. You can diss me, but not the music, man. We switched to the public version, failing calling us into the game, but I think they are already playing, and the game is gonna be laggy as heck if I were to join it. And I'm not really fond of that kind of game. Yeah, there's nothing in there right now. And they are playing. Here they are, right? Here they are. Yeah, I am a newbie streamer, let's be honest. To think about it, every time I streamed, it was on a different setup. With different things, different settings, different layouts. So right now, I think I finally found the layout that I am comfortable with. Of course, it needs improvements and upgrades. But right now, I think we are pretty good. I just need to get used to it and hopefully never change it again. It will be like that, by the way. Let me heat up Le Pêche. Le Pêche is failing. Le Pêche is failing me. He's betraying me. What Dragon Shard games, Razo? I don't think they are gonna be played here anymore. Don't think that's a thing anymore. Dragon Shard streams going to the campaign stuff. Watering hole, let's put it, and let's put the horses. Nico, are you here? We need to make a quality of life improvement that I keep forgetting about. We need the options selectable from here in order to stop going into the second screen and change them easily on the go. Sadness, man. Okay, Le Pêche is gonna write when he's back. Let's ask this fine gentleman or a lady if they wanna play 1v1. It's gonna be slow because the ping. The ping. They are not responding. What do I do? Do I just start the game and, like, surprise them, or what is gonna happen? Oh, I forgot this map existed in the game, actually. Oh god, the ping, though. I don't like the ping, though, man. Nico. Cut that off. Okay, responded. We got the confirmation. Let's go. I remind you, we switched to 1.58.1, so obviously it's gonna be an inferior game. Oh, alright, I remember why I forgot that this map existed. This map needs some tweaks. I have some PTSD from it. By playing the horrible turtle Razo. Hey, it says the chat disconnected again. It's getting a little bit irritating. But it's okay. I don't hate. I like this chat. I like the design. I like that it multi-chats. But I don't like restarting it all the time. That's not pleasant. It's not YouTube, it's the program that I use. I think. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it does suck. Maybe you are right. Oh, man. I think, you know, if I get partnered with Twitch, I will switch to it probably and just upload the VODs to YouTube. But I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. I'm not sure how to multi-stream right now, because I'm gonna be trying to achieve that partnership through multi-streaming. But once you get partnered, that's then they cut you off from multi-streaming. So that's I'll have to choose sides. I'll have to pick sides. It's the classic, you know. Whenever you order stuff online, next day you see that it got cheaper for no reason. Like there was no announcement about any discounts. It just got cheaper, just to spite you. It's just how it works. Oh right, there's a new platform called Kick, right? I think it's the same as Trovo. You know, and actually I think we're gonna go berserkers or werewolves in here. Unless he's doing some real skillful shit. I really need to scout, by the way. Is Kick running something like that? Like, you know, a contest between streamers? Well, it's an obvious thing for promotion. That's what they do. I wanted to do that with Trovo, but then the reality hit me and that they were just like doing it for mobile platforms mostly, and you had no chance to like make anything of yourself in there. That was sad. That was sad. Listen, guys, why you why are you sending negative vibes, guys? What's up with all the negative stuff, huh? I don't know. I don't know about the Twitch stuff. Like, I'm not following what is going on with them. But I guess, like, YouTube, there are pros of YouTube. It's almost becoming Twitch now. But YouTube allows to stream at a higher bitrate than Twitch. And, like, much higher bitrate. Twitch, like, limits you at 8,000, I think. And YouTube allows you to do, like, 60k. The difference between 60k and like 8,000, it's a big difference. Do I have to say that? And then, you know, these streams, they get saved, obviously, and people can watch them like a video, and it's great quality. And Twitch doesn't have that, so that's a thing. I'm not sure how much of an advantage this is, though. I guess 8k is enough for streaming for the most part. I don't know. I don't know. When I open Kick, I see naked VTubers. Go at it and gambling. It's the same with Twitch, though. I open it and I see like naked actual like models, you know. That's what sort of like makes me not want to go on Twitch.
For the wolf.
And I wouldn't even know why they get recommended to me, right? Because like the categories that I follow are battle realms and other RTS games.
Wolf remembers.
But I still get recommended those nude models.
I am wolf. For the wolf.
It's
The wolf.
Illuminati at work. Yeah, I think Twitch has a strict policy, but I have no problem with, you know, not swearing or stuff like that. I can pretty freely exchange the swear words for okay words. But it's the other stuff that bothers me.
Lead the way.
But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll, you know, I'll stop streaming after this and never stream again. It's a possibility. I'm kidding. Just don't take it seriously. Or am I? You will never know. Okay, nothing is happening. Like, what's I'll start attacking him now because I have the werewolf. Yeah, this is a family-friendly Christian stream. Oh god, I think I can get demonetized by saying that. I should stay away from that kind of stuff. Just a family-friendly stream. The good vibes. Good vibes, and I eat your peasant! He really is spamming the hut. What is he doing? Let's collab in the pool. Sure, man. Just hit me up, man. I think he's gonna quit. And I will annoy him with the werewolf. No chance. Okay, yes chance. Okay, well, the musketeers, they hurt, man. You will never catch me, bro. Okay, we do what? I will send more peasants in here. I will spam more huts like this. Is there okay, I think he understood what really hurts the werewolf. But I will be taking his units and he won't be able to do much about it unless he like paralyzes me or mugs me or something like that. If you lose with musk, that means he didn't train enough. Yep, pretty much. Wait a second. He's still standing there. He can't be serious. There's no point. That's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna run into the forest for the lulz. Yeah, okay, at least, you know, we give him a taste of PvP. On a higher level, I guess.
The wolf remembers.
And I should do it like... Should assist him.
We're short of water.
We're short of water, man. Cinematic fight. I'm not bullying, man. It is what it is, man. He got shredded, man. Oh wait, what? Why is my variable not feeling good? This is creepy playing with the camera like this. This is very creepy. Oh man. Oh man. This is giving me vertigo. Okay, what is happening here? Should probably make some sea.
I follow. For the clan. The wolf remembers.
Siege, we go like this. And this, and probably all the new peasants get spawned here, and the shield berserkers are here for tanking. These peasants not gonna have a good time in here. Okay, forget the peasants, eat the geisha first. She's the most tasty one. Not tasty. Okay, block his economy. Cut off escape routes. Be strategic. Make sure he doesn't run anywhere else. Just build the
For the clan.
wolves den in here. They are on guard, Nico. Look, they are on guard. Why are they walking? What? Okay, these ones are on guard. Why? They were on guard in here. Why are they here? What is this? Yeah, he's pretty innocent. No turning, no nothing. They are not scaled down, but they're, you know, hitbox.
For freedom.
It is, scaled down. Oh god, and the rally point is not working.
For freedom.
I think that this is the only spawning point for this guy. And it's camped by doggos. Okay, okay, he's not. Oh man, I feel bad now, man.
For freedom. For the wolf.
Let's go. Get a move on.
This is the BR experience. TM. Probably typing it in chat. Yep. Very possible. And leaving a bad review. Yep. Also very possible. I also spammed tier 3 and tier 4 units like a casual. I really hope he's not hiding. This is a big map to be hiding on it. Bro, don't do me like this. I hope you're not thinking about that. Okay, he left. Okay, I'm... Whew, that's a relief. Oh god, I feel worse now than I felt prior to seeing the stats. Just gonna quietly leave this. Okay. Buddy around, I think Failing still playing, right? He isn't. He is, but for some reason, yeah, okay, right. He is playing. Let's see if anybody is available. I might actually end soon. I think Lepesh is not coming back, so it will be the right thing to call this soon. Just wait till dusk destroys me. Open beta? I don't think so. No, I need a break from Dragon Shard, man. I need a break from that game, man. Oh, and I guess the music really stopped playing, and I can't really reset it, can I? Let me check. I don't think it wants to cooperate, man. Okay, I think it's on now, right? Yeah, it's on now. It's on now. That's the chill music that they were talking about. Calm Dusk, let's play. Last game to close the stream. Do it! Come on. Deadlands. Okay, Deadlands is fine. Look. I'll show you something now. One of my lights started really flickering like hell. Bro, you good? This light is not having a good time. I'm glad that you can see it. Because this light is fine. Wait, can you actually hear the music from the game on this screen? I need to fix that. Okay, Dosk, I'm starting. I know that you started recording. Exactly 30 seconds, he said. Okay, let's test this. Like, it's been a while I ever used a strategy like this.
I am the root.
Let's get right into the game. Don't worry about it. I'm getting used to things. Like this. One goes here, another goes here. See, the thing with this map is I won't be able to just freely go around, so he has a chance against this strategy, because, you know, the things are locked by the hills. The path is the only one here.
With haste,
Baba boy.
I serve.
Let's see what you're up to. What strat is he really gonna go in here? Is he actually gonna go for bandit? I think that's a good idea. I'm not sure about that.
I serve swiftly with the wind. I move with haste.
Not so sure.
To the end. Swiftly, I move with haste. The leaf obeys. Swiftly, the leaf obeys. To the death, they die. I move with haste. I serve. The leaf obeys. With the wind.
I am free.
Swiftly. The leaf obeys.
He's trying to match me in terms of units.
With the wind. The leaf obeys.
He's going for the watchtower. Okay, he really doesn't want to lose this. Fair, my friend.
I serve. Quickly. The leaf obeys. I serve. Quickly. I serve. With the wind.
Let me do what I call a pro gamer move.
I dance with death.
Oh, right, I forgot about this.
Swiftly. Quickly.
So he's gonna tower this up, right?
Swiftly.
Fine.
Quickly. Swiftly.
That means he's giving me territory.
I tend. Quickly. I move with haste.
So the acolyte strategy, it can go because it's not gonna be effective under the towers. But I will still keep like 4 of them around. In case he wanna go out.
I move with haste. I serve.
Be my guest.
Quickly.
Wise. It is the way.
I obey.
Wise.
Okay. We take this, we prevent him from getting horses if he ever plans to do that. We can scout in and out with the
With the wind.
acolyte. I think he's going for paralysis.
Quickly. The leaf obeys. Quickly.
And then I don't know what.
Obeys. With the wind. The leaf obeys. With the wind. I serve. The leaf obeys. Quickly. The leaf obeys.
I toil.
I'm gonna go for the memes, man. Memes must flow.
Quickly.
I listen. I learn.
Man, I think the light is dying. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I hope it didn't become darker. This light's concerning me.
The leaf obeys.
I listen.
Quickly.
I learn.
Let me just scout here, just in case.
With the wind.
Just in case.
Swiftly. I serve.
Okay, that is a wise decision.
The leaf obeys. Quickly. The leaf obeys. I serve. Swiftly. Quickly. I move with haste. With the wind. Swiftly. The leaf obeys. I serve.
Oh, you dead. Yep,
Leaf obeys.
yep, okay.
Swiftly. Quickly. With the wind. I serve. Quickly. I serve. Quickly.
Yeah, so this is paralysis. Paralysis that he miss.
I move with
He's gonna miss like
with
this.
the wind.
You could have caught him. Now that he got poisoned, you could have caught him.
Haste.
I listen.
But, yeah.
I toil. I am humble.
I serve. Swiftly.
So it's paralysis. It's just gonna go for paralysis, I guess. And I can just camp here and he can't do anything about it. Omega gameplay. Thank you for joining, T. See ya. Was nice having you.
I serve.
We need more rice. I am.
Nice, man.
I obey.
We need more rice, Holmes.
My breath is yours. Evil consumes.
Another one.
Quickly.
My breath
Dust.
is yours.
Yoo-hoo. What you doing there?
Obey.
He's
obeys.
planting mines.
I move with haste. I serve. Quickly. I serve. Swiftly. Quickly. The leaf obeys. Swiftly.
It is the way. I toil.
I serve. With the wind. I serve. With the wind. I move with haste. I serve.
Glass sword.
Swiftly.
I guess he is trying to do it against
Swiftly. The leaf
disease?
I learn
Weird champ?
with the wind. The leaves obey. Wise. I learn.
Swiftly. I serve.
I listen. The leaves obey.
My life is yours. I
Am the
Yep,
root.
hold on. Just need this.
My soul is yours. My weapon is yours. My soul is yours.
Man.
Show me the way. My soul is yours.
I serve.
Oh, shit.
The savages die.
Yep.
The leaf obeys.
Smell their blood. To the future.
Wait, how did he get him? What happened there? Why is it so funny to play?
With the wind. Why? It is the way. I
It's gonna be this.
I
This.
toil. Why?
Your will be done.
Certain. It is the way.
Show
And
me the way.
this. And this. And this. I can probably just spam channelers against him. I'm not gonna lie.
My soul is yours.
With the wind.
Okay. Brothers can tank the glass sword. I'm pretty sure about that. And we're gonna do it like this.
Yes. I move. Why?
Show me the way.
The leaves obey.
Nice targeting.
My life is yours.
Okay, I shouldn't have engaged without the heals. Hopefully it comes soon. Oh shit! I lost 2 actually because of the pass-through damage of the cannoneer. Okay, another one coming. Let's do another here.
I am the root.
My weapon is yours.
I fly.
Your will be done.
Okay, he's gonna turtle this up.
With the wind.
I can probably get back here
I fly.
and just group up.
My pets will follow.
My breath is yours. I am humble.
Let me do it like this.
We are moving.
I have a better idea.
I obey.
We
I just want a piece of that dusk, man. Just a piece of him. You know what I mean?
I tend. We need more water.
We need more water, though.
I am humble. I serve.
Okay, no
My
horses for me
pets
here.
will follow.
I'll send one guy to get this.
I fly with the wind.
It is the way.
I just need the damage upgrade on the leaves, basically. He's gonna go for more towers. I'm guessing that's his plan, right?
I obey. My life is yours.
Yes.
Your will be done.
And my idea, my goal is to actually prevent him from doing that.
The way.
With the wind. We are moving.
So, this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna blame this, burn this. Try to... Okay, won't be able to cover this.
Columns reflect with the wind. We go
And just be an annoying guy.
with the wind. We go. Feathers on the
Why are healers going like this?
My soul is yours.
My life.
Why is this guy not working as he's supposed to?
wings take flight. A swift
Why are channelers just going point blank?
with the wind.
Oh, why are you killing channelers?
Show me the way.
My pets will follow. Wings take flight. With the wind. I fly.
He's really
with
glassing
the
this.
wind. I fly.
You sneak. He's gonna lose the army like this though.
With the wind.
He's losing control, he's panicking, and that's where I take this.
I fly. No mercy. We go with the wind. I fly.
GG. Leaves, ruled. I won this with a stone face. No effort required. Just go into a very specific unit and you win. I'm miming, guys. I'm miming. He played well. He played well. It's just Lotus right now. It's a bit little busted, right? I can't type because he left. GG Dusk. And that's the game that's gonna end the stream. Let me switch real quick. It was short and it was good while it lasted, right? Okay, time is 9 p.m. I'm gonna head off. And a huge thank you to everyone who joined me today. I am really grateful. Sending virtual hugs to all of you. Thanks for joining, thanks for listening, thanks to you for asking your questions. Hope I enlightened somebody, hope you had some fun. And well, thanks for being here and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to play the open beta right now. Just go and switch and check out all the cool stuff that got added. Alright. Peace out.